Greetings, my friends. I want to share with you some of my experiments I've been making lately with my tiny Pandora Mega Bling kits and Sculpey Liquid Clear. I've also used Sculpey Liquid Black and Liquid White. Here's some Lisa Pavelka Magic Gloss resin, which I've compared to it. And here's some resin I got from eBay or Amazon. You can find it there. What I've been doing is trying these 3 liquids with all different kinds of inclusions. And I think you'll have a really good time with that. The stuff I put in the kits is the stuff that I bought for myself and that I liked. The molds are silicone, so they're bakeable. I use them 325 with the liquid clay. And then you can also use them with resin really interchangeably. This is a layered effect I really like to do with the tiny inclusions. Here's one with some beads, which is really fun. This one is with some brass charms. So what I like about it so far is you can really get a comparable effect of resin and liquid clay. This is liquid clay, and at a glance you would think it's resin. These are all liquid clay also. You can tint it, which is really neat, with alcohol ink. You can put glitter in it. I put these shells in there to make a little ocean theme thing. Here's my shamrocks in a shamrock, which was really, really fun. And so if you have the right scale of inclusions, these little molds are really fun. That's paper there. That's just scrapbook paper. And they ended up being really cute. You'll find that on Sculpey.com pretty soon. I did a tutorial. These charms go great in there. You have to experiment and see what you can use. These are buttons, so they're plastic, and I used resin on those so I wouldn't have to heat them up. This one's resin, and it really works out if the metal gets really hot. It keeps it from cracking if you use resin instead of heat. But you know, that's the fun of it to me, is finding different things that I really like. I kind of been hanging on to. Here's some cane. Just put it in the rectangular mold. You can use almost anything you can find. It just depends on whether you can heat it or not. So, like you can put candy in resin, little Red Hots and stuff. This paper is done with liquid clay and resin. You'll see 2 different versions of that, and they both worked out really well. If you're really wanting to enhance it, you can make several of them and kind of make charm bundles like these, which I love to do. These letters are in one of the kits, and it's really neat to put them in different things. That's liquid clear, so I think that's pretty darn clear. Here's what I do with the little cups. They're rimless cups, which I specially bought so they won't slop all over the place when you're trying to pour them. This is raw clay in resin, and I really had good luck with that. I didn't have to bake that piece at all. I just popped the raw clay down in the mold and made a little, funky amulet with it. These are Christy Friesen tiny little steampunk charms. And here's one made with the tiny Pandora Mega Bling, just kind of layered. Here's one with just all those things combined. So, you can do seasonal stuff. I think it's really fun to make necklaces or bracelets, or even little wall hangings and stuff. I think it'd be cute to make wine charms. These are rhinestones in Sculpey Liquid Clear. And here's just plain old glitter I had on hand. If you use less and less in the mold, you can get that gradient kind of effect. This is Sculpey Liquid Clear with floating inclusions. I'll show you how to do that. It was pretty easy. And then here's a crystal I made, and you see it's really clear, and that's Sculpey Liquid Clear. So here's an easy cuff with the alphabet. It just goes on and on. Hope you get a chance to try it. Enjoy yourself. See you later. Bye-bye.